Actually, go turn that backlight on. I was wrong about that. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh.
I haven't took my hair down.
Hey, Tiffany, how you doing?
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiff, if you'd like to watch along with us, here is... That's what we're watching, this live stream.
Yeah. It's nice to see you.
Oh, we're doing well. I'm doing well anyways. How you doing, Mrs. Horrorspice?
I'm doing pretty good. Had a real slow day at work. It was really weird, but it was kind of nice because I was sick yesterday. I was really sick from work, and I couldn't even go in. I was next to the bed with a bucket all day. That was real fun. So it was kind of cool that it wasn't too busy today. So what did you do today, Tiffany?
We have our libations tonight. Um, if you haven't seen recently, we've been eating a lot of rations from allmres.com. I wish they would give us a little discount we could give you guys, but c'est la vie. Anyways, we just got our next box in, and I'm enjoying some libations made from the orange drink of electrolytes. So I take care of my electrolytes while having my libations. Uh, well, here in Phoenix, Arizona, it was a lovely 73 degrees today. It's going to get low tonight, around 50s. Um, Mrs. Horrorofspice and I are both kind of winter bugs, honestly, for people who live in the summer, and live in the desert. We keep our air conditioner going, even during the winter time. I always got a fan blowing on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figure you guys are getting towards springtime in the Great Falls, Montana.
Yeah, the only place that we've been having snow in Arizona is up in the northern Arizona.
Yeah, where they have the forest and all that stuff.
Yep, they have mountains and 7,000 elevation up high, but where we're at sea level.
Below temperatures again. Echo Zero, hello. Echo, just so you know, that pinned comment up top is the movie we're going to watch. Right now, I have it saved in the beginning. Haven't watched any of it. Feel free to set yourself up, and when we feel all comfortable and ready to watch, we'll push play and get on started with this. Either your uh, game is here or it's lying to me. Yeah, can you go check the front door, honey? It's saying your controller is here. Oh, that's all right, Echo. You can always just excuse me. You can always just watch along us while we watch. We'll be discussing the movie Freak and Jeff Dunham's Jose Jalapeno hot sauce on a steak.
There we go.
Mrs. Horror Spice just got a package in, late night package for us. You are Mrs. Horror Spice. Oh, there you go.
Yay! It is my controller for when I go play on Steam.
Yeah, Tiff, I'll tell you in a second. Just hold on. I'm cleaning off my knife here.
Very nice.
This is Freak. 5 friends, 2 nights, 1 freak. Sounds quite disturbing. A bloody urban legend becomes all too real for a group of kids heading out for a weekend of camping and partying. What awaits them in the woods is going to turn the insides out. Director's commentary, behind the scenes featurette, scene selection, and trailers are the bonus features. They have said by Horror Society, the practical effects are fantastic and the kills stand out. Horror Buzz says, felt like a throwback to slasher films from Bronze Age of horror movies. It stars Sasha Von Kant, Darren Bocher, Hunter Wilson, Jameson Bate, Anta Christie Cordes, Kent Strayed, Leslie Dane, Hope Stamper, Matthew Sorensen. Sorry, dude, you sound like you have a sore end. Lucky Saruti, whatever that name means. Written and directed by Lucky Saruti. 2020 film, 52 minutes long. That's a short film. This is going to be a short night. Not rated.
How long is it?
52 minutes long.
It's 52 minutes long, guys. That's real quick.
There's the back.
Oh.
That's the front. There's the disc. And we decided to pair that with Jose Jalapeno hot sauce on a stick. It's got water, jalapeno and habanero chili peppers, onion, salt, lime, passion fruit, acetic and citric acids, garlic, xanthan gum, and it's distributed by the IQ Incorporated of Chatsworth, California. That is area code 91311. JeffDunham.com for more information. Also, to get tickets, Lyle Lyle Crocodile. No, I have not seen Lyle Lyle Crocodile. What is Lyle Lyle Crocodile about? Oh, I spilled.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3. After you try, can I have some paper towels, please?
Sure. Absolutely.
This tastes amazing. It's got a consistency and a flavor like it's got potato in it, but it doesn't have any potato in it at all. It almost reminds me of, this is going to sound weird, cream of jalapeno on top of home-style potatoes with some garlic in it. I give that a 5 out of 5 peppers, just in flavor alone. Accessibility, I give it a 4 out of 5 peppers because you can always be more accessible. But I did get it on Amazon.
I give it a 5 out of 5 peppers because I liked it a lot. I think it has a complex flavor to it. It's not your regular run-of-the-mill jalapeno sauce.
So Lyle Crocodile is about a crocodile that sings. It's a musical. Well, we'll definitely check it out. If I can find it in streaming service, I will definitely tell you next live stream we do. If we can find it in a streaming service. Sorry, somebody liked my TikTok video today. Well, you guys ready to watch this video? I am.
Yeah, I sure am.
Mrs. Horrorspice is ready?
Yeah, I am. I'll just share this out.
All right. Tiffany is ready. So, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Ooh.
Dead Vision Productions. I like their style. Very retro. Very 3D coming at you graphics. Puppet Bucket Productions. I like their style. And the little cartoon blue-haired person is nice. Dead Vision Productions and Puppet Bucket Productions presents a Lucky Surati film. Skull.
Skull.
We got a man in the dark. He looks confused. He's holding something I can't quite make out. Oh, he's holding a beard. Now we're looking at fire. Now we're back into him drinking a beer. Oh, is this still muted? Yep, it was muted.
I don't know. Bear with a switchblade? No, can't say that you did. Have you had a breath? Absolutely.
You know, these starts to people camping. We all know that these are fodder. These are either this is where the story starts, or these are just fodder for the freak to kill. I'm hoping these are fodder for the freak to kill.
I know this isn't your thing, but I'm really glad you're here.
Mrs. Horrorspice is attempting to sign into her Instagram. She just got her new phone yesterday. I got her a Galaxy A13. Hey, Hobbs, that pinned comment up top, that is the video on Tubi. You can get it for free on Tubi, Hobbs.
We're all alone now. Wasn't that the idea? Oh. Well, yeah, I mean...
And if you want to catch up with us, I'll tell you where we are.
So beautiful, and this is really fucking hot, but I don't know.
Love to see you coming by, brother, by the way. I appreciate it.
So what you're saying is that we're all alone. No one can hear us or see us. You don't want to take advantage of that. Is that really what you're saying? Hmm?
I'm just wondering if Hobbs. I'm just wondering if these first couple in the beginning of the film is fodder for the freak to kill, or do they actually have something to do with the story? Mrs. Horror of Spice apparently decided to play one of my videos I put out recently. If you guys haven't connected, by all means connect. If you would like to share, I don't know how, but I'll make somebody administrator one day. Tiffany, you are moderator now. Hobbs, you are moderator now. Echo, you are standard moderator now. There. I hope that helps, guys. Connect, by all means. Connect with each other. You're welcome, Tiffany. Oh, wow. Freak is cutting off dude's head. Just, wow. Yeah, he looks like a genuine freak.
Yeah, it
Looks
does.
like something that would be friends with Toxie.
I love the practical effects. I really.
Claymation almost.
Oh yeah, he does. He looks kind of claymation. Very interesting. Oh, gonna take her head off now. Oh, we don't get to see the graphicness of that. Oh, well, the aftermath.
Freak. We just got to the title screen.
Title drop.
She's got a boyfriend she's trying to get ready for. I can already tell you.
She doesn't know what to wear.
She's the innocent one, too. She's got the teddy bear.
Ryan. Am I gonna need sunscreen?
What?
Sunscreen. I'm gonna need sunscreen.
You're right, Echo. Hobbs is really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't have made it as far as I have if it wasn't for Hobbs, man. He taught me a lot of shit. Helped me grow as a channel.
And don't forget your pool parties and your boogie board. Fuck you.
Tell us again. Who all is going?
It's really no one. It's just Jake, me, and your friend there.
And Jake is driving.
Yes, Jake's driving.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Jake found the place. It's like 3 hours away. You're all gonna fit in one car. This car is big enough. That's why he's driving. Dunham is gonna be here in like 5 seconds.
So far, you're right, Hobbs. The pacing is amazing. Nobody seems to be slipping with the pacing either.
Did everything you need, sweetie? Ryan, I want you to take good care of your baby sister. Maybe she shouldn't go. John, I mean, these are Ryan's friends. Mom, I want to
Is it wrong that I'm more like sexually aroused by the mom than I am the teenagers?
No. That just shows your age.
Yes. I like them older. It's gonna suck when I'm in the old folks' home because then I'm gonna be like, there's nobody older than me.
1,000 times.
Well, sometimes it's like a different so that's going.
That's true. You're just gonna have these young things around that don't even know anything.
Alex,
You guys ready to go?
Junkyard.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Junkyard.
Text me when you get there.
There you go, Alex. There you go, Junkyard. You are now standard moderators. Welcome to the club. Junkyard, we watched your gameplay, man. I wish you would speak more. I mean, I understand that a whole lot of people are watching, but how about acting like there is a whole lot of people watching, you know? Prepare for the day when there is millions of people eating you up. Alex, man, I'm glad you're thinking of us. We think about you all the time, Alex. We wonder if you need anything. We wonder how your collection's doing. We wonder how your life is doing. We wonder about all you guys. When COVID hit, I made it my personal mission to make the only person that told me they were an elderly person part of my personal contacts. I made him give me his number so I could call him every 6 months, every few months, and just, you know, touch base and, hey, you still kicking? Good. You really should, Junkyard. Just act like they're there. Act like you're with them. You know? Act like you're telling me all about it. If that helps you. Hey, Joshua Maxwell, glad to see you. Glad to see you. You are now a standard moderator. Enjoy, enjoy. By the way, I don't know if Joshua really wants this for everybody to know, but he did allow me to put this on the channel. So Joshua has had a loss recently in his life. He lost a father. Tell everybody about how much you love and appreciate the man, and how much your loss means to him. And tell him that we sent you. Hey, Bones, you are now a standard moderator. Feel free to share out.
By the way, I'm around $50. Yeah, but wait. Is this the fucking place you told me about, man? Fuck, dude. I had nightmares for a week after you told me that shit, bro. Wait, you ready to not leave my side for the whole fucking nightmares?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being master of the patient. As long as you're not doing it too much, because then you go blind or you get the hairy palms.
God damn it, dude. You always do shit. Anytime you do something, you have to make it some weird bullshit you think is cool.
What's the mystery?
You wanna know? See, at least someone's gonna have fun with me this weekend.
Hey, he's vaping. I like that.
I don't know how much.
Where's my vape?
I found a bunch of stuff online. It's hard to read through this.
Oh, my vape's around here somewhere. Did I put it in my fat? No, I didn't put it in my fat.
Yeah, he's a guy. I mean,
There it is. Got it.
he's from the town I just passed through. When he was born super deformed, and I don't think his arm didn't develop. I mean, he's almost.
Put the little footprints on here. Look,
And, he's really religious.
the little new controller I've got. We'll put the little footprint pads up on
After
them.
years of trying to make it work and raising society.
Yeah, Mrs. Horrorofspice tried to play Overcooked 2 with me without a controller, and I was like, "Ain't you special?" But I let her try.
Yeah, it was awful.
I love chicken too. I had that for dinner tonight. I had chicken burrito bowl stew and chicken grilled sandwich. Of course, I had to put some hot sauce on it.
Of course.
You know, I went with sriracha this time. I wanted to not burn my stomach too much because we were drinking tonight.
I couldn't do any hot sauce tonight until we did this stuff because my stomach was bad yesterday.
Hey, don't hate on my sandwich word.
Sandwich.
My sandwich. You come over here, I'll make you a sandwich. I dare you call it a sandwich. No, it's a sandwich. I got everybody saying sandwich in this house. Well, that's all right, Alex. You know, you got to avoid certain hot sauces. This hot sauce today was not that bad, even though it's got habanero in it. This is the Jose Jalapeno from the Jeff Dunham line. Sandwich.
It might have habanero in it, but it has more of a jalapeno spice.
Oh, you don't want a knuckle sandwich from me. My knuckle sandwiches come with a wallop.
Right there. That's the paperwork for you to sign. Then we'll get you on your way. Grab a gift.
Hey, Tiffany, if it's anything like the Montana sandwiches I saw at Challenges, I'd definitely enjoy that right there. That's a sandwich right there. That's a good sandwich as far as I've seen. Montana sandwich, that's a good sandwich. Big old fat thing.
Dr. Z, we love your skincare videos. Thanks. My daughter has sensitive skin.
Where's the word?
Try using all 3 clear as part of your family's laundry routine.
Well, we're attempting to give YouTube what it wants because the last time we tried to do something like this, it just completely denied us from showing the video anything but live, which ticked me off. At least we got the credit for the watch hours, though. That was cool. Well, I could understand why you spend so much time in what is that? Minecraft. No wonder there's sand in your sandwich. Alex, you wouldn't be able to handle a whole knuckle sandwich for me, sir. I'm sorry to tell you, but my knuckle sandwiches come down from Jesus. You feel them coming from the Almighty. It comes with the Numine Padre Filii Spiritus Sancti. It comes in slow motion, like. Just fucking with you. I believe it. Bael had many cousins. As far as the movies go.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and let's think about the fairy tale that we bring on the way here.
I know that's right, Alex.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, who's interested in that new Evil Dead movie? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm hoping they did what they did in the remake, and just wander in their own direction, and try not to feed off the old ways because nobody sells the old ways like the old guys. And let's face it, it's now time for them to step down from all that high energy acting.
Yeah.
84? Shit, it's not even going to be 84 here tomorrow. That is weird weather, Junkyard. You know what you need? That means you're going to get a rain. And it's going to snow and rain at the same time. And it's going to sleet. And I'm going to have to hear about baseball-sized sleet and hail coming down on your car. And then you're going to be wanting me to repair it because I'm your dad. I'm glad to hear that. But what about that hell? Hey, we'll take your rain, Tiff. Believe me, send it your way. We could use a few more floods.
Yeah,
We're on the second floor anyways. We'll survive.
Yeah, we're in the desert. Desert always needs rain. We will never burn it
Hey, TJ Giggle Farts and Drones. Okay, you're a standard moderator.
I've hiked miles before even the compass. You know what I've seen?
I'm glad I finally learned how to do that, by the way. That pissed me off. I wasn't able to do that for you guys for so long.
Well, that'll be it for me. Now, we're going to take the left-hand trail out here about a mile.
Did he say take the lesbian trail?
Left-hand trail, not lesbian trail. Whoa. Freudian slip there going on.
What can I say? I think about lesbians every 45 seconds. What the mod, Dad? Well, it depends. If you like being pissed on, then no, being pissed on is better. You know, who hasn't had at least one golden shower in their lifetime, honestly? After all, you came out of your mama, chances are you got a golden shower then. Hey, I've been in situations like that actually, junkyard.
We're outside.
Some person said, I don't give a shit. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to pee on you. I was at a party, and one of my friends fell asleep in a bush. My bladder felt like it was going to die if I didn't let go of it. So I walked up to the bush. He happened to be there. I was like, I'm going to pee on you if you don't move. He said, I don't care. So I peed on him.
Oh my.
Hey, Gorphobe. You are now a standard moderator. Welcome, welcome. We've been really getting into Vikings recently. I've been a Norse pagan basically all of my life. I believe in the teachings and the voice of Odin and listening for Odin, but Becky didn't know it existed, and I was like, well, I guess I'm kind of not teaching you my religion. So I started teaching her my religion, and then she said, well, we got these Viking show. Let's start watching that. And I was like, okay, so we started that.
We're behind the times. I know
Yeah,
everybody's ahead of us.
we're only season 2.
Yeah, we're only season 2, so sorry, we're behind on it. I heard that there's a continuation of the series on Netflix, but we don't buy Netflix for a reason. So,
well, we're not going to sugarcoat it. They're sweeties, the twerking little girl, cuties. Yeah, the twerking little girls. That was the camel that broke the straw's back for us.
It was basically a movie out of France that.
I don't care the intention in which it was meant. I don't care what it was supposed to be. I don't care what it turned out to be.
It's basically for pedophilia.
Come here.
Pedophilia.
Come here. Come on.
I mean, these little 12-year-old girls twerking and everything, I don't think should be on.
Come here, dragon.
That's inappropriate.
Come on.
And I can't really support a company that supports that kind of trash.
I used to be a very bad person back in my youth. I did not care for human life, and I lived to make the lives of people who harmed others miserable. So back in when I was young, as a young man, as a young adult, websites were free to see in your neighborhood who was a pedophile and who was a sex offender, and print that off and have a map of every sex offender's house in the area. So I used that for my advantage back then. Hey, Garcia!
Hey!
You are now a standard moderator. Sorry, we got all serious on you. It's just, we get on every subject here.
Yeah, and by the way, if there's ever a subject you want to bring up or you ever want to ask us, you have any questions to ask us, now is the time.
Like,
we're doing watch-alongs and stuff.
You also got to realize that I don't have a filter. So, what you would think is the most inappropriate comment in the world, I very well might make. I live in Phoenix, Arizona with my wife, Becky, and my stepson, Tristan. No, I've never Dutch oven mommy. There's a reason why I haven't. You ever met somebody whose fart is so vicious it stinks up outside? No, he comes in periodically when he feels like it. Um, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I never knew that I would raise such a privileged individual, but I did. I don't understand why he thinks he's so privileged either, because I've never given him indication of such privilege. But he won't take his way. He won't take our way. He will only take his way.
The middle of fucking
But he's soon discovering his way is not really the way.
I think it's weird with, like, any animals. Like, you'd at least see a fucking squirrel or something.
What'd you clear the CVS store for? What'd you have to get?
You guys haven't seen anything?
Garcia Aquatics. Everybody, if you have not connected to Garcia, please drop your link in the comments here, please. Everybody, welcome Garcia Aquatics to the love. You know, Mrs. Horror of Spice is a big fish person. She loves fish. And we would love if you guys connected the horror community with the fish community, like Larry D is trying to do. I hear that, Agoraphobe. Honestly, I doubt there's very few people not like me who has their own channel. The difference between you and me, though, is I actually am married to somebody that actually will stop me.
I read somewhere that bears don't eat it at first, so they probably killed it and then dragged it and scared away from our stuff. Since when have you heard of a fucking bear being scared off by some tank car? We don't even know if it's a bear, okay? It probably died on its own, and then animals.
And if you guys haven't checked out Larry D Aquatics yet, what have you been doing with your life, by the way? Because he's a cool ass dude. And he respects me immensely. He loves how much spice I can take. He loves that we discuss horror movies all the time.
And he can take some spice, guys. I mean, check out his channel. You like it when Vince takes the spice. You should check out Larry D. He does.
Yeah,
he holds his own.
He's not solid steel like I am, but you can tell that he's proven his worth. You can tell. And in some of his videos, he does prove his worth. He's gotten, I've seen him go up to, I want to say 12 million Scoville, but I know for sure 8 million Scoville. All right, Alex. Thank you for stopping by.
No, thank you, Alex.
We missed you too, Alex, and stop by anytime you feel like. We're going to be doing lives from now on. So to get those watch hours up. That's what all this is about, by the way, people. We want to get those watch hours up. So, because, well, Gorf, I'll put it this way. How long have you been married to horror?
I still have that fire. Special Forces voice levels test. Wednesdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
That's actually true, Alex. We love you guys. We talk about you guys all the time. Seriously, we talk about what you would love. We talk about what you would like based off of your Mrs. Horror Spice reminds me all the time of things you guys said that I can't remember. Um, just to show you what you guys would love. You know,
It would appear that
definitely, Alex. We welcome you next Wednesday.
Absolutely.
it's a Nissan sales event. Now that's a killer deal. Good thing this Rogue has a DC turbo engine, unlike RAV4.
Get 0% financing for 36 months on select models.
Oh, you.
Oh shoot!
That's the Silver's like.
There we go. Well, we appreciate you listening to us, Garcia. Yeah, horror. How long you been married to horror? Even if it's just gore.
You already slept your whole
Yeah, but what if the bear comes back for that deer?
It might not be. Could be a wolf.
By all means, Garcia, continue to listen to us. We don't care in which capacity you appreciate us. All we care is that you do appreciate us. And since you're just listening, I do have a demand that you like every video you listen to.
I'm trying to get over a traumatic experience.
That's all I
All
ask.
think about is your dick.
Agoraphobe, 45 years. That's longer than I've been alive, but it's not as long as Mrs. Horrorspice has been alive. She's actually been a horror fan since I was alive. It's just that she was never given the opportunity to watch anything until I came along.
I don't even know why you want
Yeah, I'm the only one in my family that really liked horror. I mean, I'm talking real horror. So I wasn't talking about just regular. They watched the black and white, but as far as anything beyond that, anything new it just wasn't watched in our house.
Junkyard, I recommend a combination between A, B, and C.
No, just fucking save it, Henry. No, you don't get to fucking tell me what fucking toothpaste.
Well, I'll make a promise to you, Garcia. I will listen to your videos if you listen to mine. All I ask is you like mine and I will like yours. That way we both know each other is watching. And by the way, Goraphobe, my first movie wasn't The Exorcist, but I hear what you're saying. I was 4 years old when I got my first movie too. I think that's why we get along so well is because, comparatively, when I'm your age, I've been watching that long too. My first movie was Phantasm 2. My cousin left it in the VCR. He swears it wasn't his. He swears it was somebody else's and they just left it in the house. But he also thinks that he's never done anything negative since 2005. Well, of course. Hit the like button. If you're worried about my notifications, Garcia, believe me, right after this show, I will turn my notifications on for you to be always, just to make sure. There you go. My promise to you. Gorphobe. Exactly, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hit it all. There's so much. There is so much Gorphobe.
They will fucking kill you. Get back to the main cabin and call the police.
Those people that argue that horror comedy is not horror are the same people that try to argue that Saving Private Ryan is an action film and not a drama.
Yeah.
With that fucking thing to Henry and Kendrick. Jake is being ripped apart right now.
Just saying.
You need to leave before it comes back. Get your shit and let's go. What?
Goraphobe, you're talking to the two people who get in a laser disc. Nothing we show is mainstream. And if it is, it's by happenstance. We just happen to come across it.
I just watched my friends get mauled by a wild fucking animal. And we need to get help.
I have Texas Chainsaw Massacre and everything but Laserdisc, and trust me, I'm trying to get an American copy, not a Japanese copy, because I don't want to be lazy. I want an American copy that's like $300. I can get a Japanese copy, $80 all day long, but I want an American copy.
Now.
I have no fight in Scream. I might have been raised in the 90s, but I have a love for every genre, everything, and I treat all new horror the same way. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I didn't. We'll see what I feel in the future. Well, if there's a ghost underneath Gamer's couch, Tiff, I have a surefire remedy. You just grab yourself by the genitals and you say "ooba gooba, ooba gooba," and it makes it go away.
Oh my god.
Who else is sick and tired of another Fast and the Furious movie coming out? I'm sorry, is the grandchildren going to be a part of it now?
I know, but yeah, I'm kind of into the point that I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? Really? Where are we going to wind up here?
All right, Goraphobe. Just so you know, I'm not going to do any additions of how many editions I have of a movie until I have, including Betamax. We are going to do a Betamax sometime in the future. It's years away, but we're going to do Betamax. Skimmer-rinky dinky ding, skimmer-rinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening, skimmer-rinky doo. Skimmer-rinky dinky ding, skimmer-rinky doo. What? Echo, If you would be a bro, you would send those to me. I love you long time. All right, well, do me a favor. Scratch it a few times before, and if you got a wife, slap it a few times.
Good night, son. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Hopefully nobody will wake you up.
You let them kill our friends.
Gore, you have no idea. I want to go back to old school projector. That's how far back I want to go. And I'm going to take everything that I ever collect and turn it into a museum.
It's like to protect someone that everybody understands.
I want a genuine, you can go to this place in the U.S. map and see every single bit of U.S. history from a person who's actually watched this stuff. Well, there's a place locally that there's 3 shops. They sell Laserdisc, and we've shown them 1,000 times. We even did a walkthrough on one of their shops. And they sell Laserdisc, like the most expensive I've ever seen them have is like $50. The problem is, though, you got to go through a mile of shit to get one good one.
Doesn't accept them not like I do.
It would be a boring video. That's all I'm saying. Honestly, if I was going to do something live, buying laser discs from our local shop would be the last thing I would do. It's so boring. I would make it as interesting as possible, but I mean, how many times are you going to come across an Elvis film? How many times are you going to come across Air Force One
And Top Gun.
Yeah.
Trust me. We get most of ours from eBay.
Well, we get most of ours from eBay for a reason. And the reason why is because most of the shops I buy Laserdisc from want somebody to buy from them so freaking bad. They're willing to say, okay, you only got $50 a week. This is what I got for $50. And we'll send you a list every week. That's why I do it.
And you'd be surprised at the titles you can get.
Bohemian Rhapsody is an awesome film. Mrs. Horrorspice hasn't seen it. I have. I highly recommend. It talks of the struggles. Also, if you're going to watch Bohemian Rhapsody, this is going to sound weird, but I highly recommend American Horror Story New York.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
With hate dealing with their litter, it's sanctified cities level, while other litters harbor odor and harsh chemical perfumes.
Comes with a caveat of warning. Remember, American Horror Story is just that, American Horror Story. If you're a fan, you know what I'm talking about. No, not everything is a happy ending in American Horror Story. That's what we love about it, right?
Oh, 6 commercials on this one, people.
Woo!
This kind of makes me wish I would pay for the free service. Hey, seriously, the few people watching, I want a tally from every single one of you. How many of you think I should buy the free service? Bohemian Rhapsody is a damn good story, and it's worth watching. Unfortunately, because I'm a horror channel, I can only talk about horror things. But I will say this: if you're looking, should I pay for commercial-free services from Tubi? Is the question I have before you. Oh, we're back on. There we go.
I'm loving this film so far. Really, I don't. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Well, if you love Christine, may I suggest Annabelle, or what's that one with the well? No, the Shutter. You can buy it on the seasons now. The dollhouse, the little girl, the parents. She wore a French beret. Got rid of the dollhouse.
Oh yeah.
Shutter. Creep Show. Is it season 1 or season 2?
Season 1.
Okay, if you can get, just based off of our current debate, season 1 and season 2 you would have to purchase because we don't know which one it is at this current time. But Creep Show from Shutter, they sell them at Walmart's. If you can get to a Walmart, you can find them. Currently, they're selling season 2 at Walmart. And if you go to walmart.com and order from their back catalog, usually you can get season 1 still.
My son got me season 1, and it was a glow-in-the-dark one. And I still have it. It's great.
It was a specialty version, and we haven't done a video about it because the simple fact is we went to Laserdisc before we could.
Yeah. Yeah, we really did.
I hear what you're saying, agoraphobe, like test the limits. And we do that, actually. We have such staunch videos in our repertoire that the horror in it is almost, it might as well be called a drama. It might as well be called a drama. But Arrow Video put out a version, so we did the Laserdisc. Just to make you understand, like I have videos like Un Shin Andalou. Okay, other than one scene, it's not really that scary, and the one scene has been explained and been explained and been explained and been explained. Tiffany, Laserdisc. Imagine a giant CD about this big. Yeah, get one. Yeah, so I can show her. It doesn't matter what it is.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. Hey, a little sneak preview. We just bought this. Nomads from 1986. Okay. For you, Tiffany, this is a laser disc. That's my head. That's a laser disc.
It's a monster.
It is like a giant DVD, honestly, that looks like a CD. And acts like a record.
Yep. But you know what's cool about Laserdisc that you won't find in very many formats other than VHS?
Oh, we got to get serious now. Here, put that away. The video's over.
Oh, is that it doesn't matter where it was manufactured. It's going to play in the Laserdisc as a Laserdisc.
Yeah, well, that's the thing we're going to get to. That's she's sneak preview. Just so Mrs. Horrorspice shouldn't have talked about that just now, but we have a Japanese film coming from Japan, and put it this way, the guy wants my $50 a week. He's like, what can I do to make you buy from me again and again and again and again? He wants our $50 a week. So we're going to see what we can make that happen. We're going to see what we can do. But anyways, anybody know who Brandon Tyndall is? That's Brandon, next name, Tenold. He's a Canadian man who also does reviews of movies. They're not so famous. And he plays a snarky Canadian. He's also a band member and has frequently used the music of his band as his music, but has gotten copyrights to things like one of what was that? Tiptoe Through the Tulips guy. Tiny Tim. He got a Tiny Tim song copyrighted for his use. Things like that. And that's why he deserves a lot more respect than he gets. It doesn't matter that he's Canadian. It doesn't matter that he's snarky. It doesn't matter if you agree or disagree. He deserves a lot of respect. He gets stuff on there that if I was in his shoes, I would do the same thing, but he's like me, just the Canadian version and in a different walk of life.
Mm-hmm. Does a really good job, and some of these films are so obscure. If you like
do me
some
a favor,
of our
type in
obscure
that name.
things, you'd obscure.
Type in at BRANBONTENOLD. Enter. I don't know if that is his particular handle, but that's how his name is spelled. And that's our sign that it is time to go to bed. The late night. You might hear a wreck one day people have came out. Do me a favor. If you're watching this afterwards and you made it this far, type in Mantango, Mantango. From Horror of Spice,
And this is Horror Spice.
y'all stay creepy now. Bye.
Bye.